Hello, our dearest learners! Welcome to our channel. In this video, we continue to explain about reported speech. But today's video is about questions in indirect speech and how to express them. If you are not confident how to do this, stay with me until the end of this video and find out more about this grammar. After this video, our free grammar quiz is waiting for you to check your understanding of these rules. Let's get started! When forming questions, we should bear in mind one thing, and that is the word order. When we build sentences in reported speech with positive or negative sentences, we only change verbs to one tense back. For example, in the present simple, the verb decide should change to decided. The present continuous is changed to the past continuous, and so on. But when we build questions, we not only need to change the tense, but also be attentive to the word order. We start today with questions for which we can answer yes or no. What are these questions? For example, do you like ice cream? Did you go to the park yesterday? Have you done your homework? Were you at home on Sunday? Will you go on holiday? And so on. These kind of questions usually start with auxiliary verbs. This question is indirect speech. Do you like ice cream? In indirect speech, I'm going to change the given, the present simple tense to the past simple. And instead of do, I use the word whether, or more common word if, to show that this question has options to answer. In indirect speech, she asked me whether I liked ice cream. Did you visit the park yesterday? I asked him if he had visited the park the day before. We remember to change not only the given verbs, but also time indicators. Will you come to the party tomorrow? She asked him if he would come to the party the next day. But if someone asks us to do something or offers something, we can use specific words to retell it. Could you help me, please? She asked me to help her. Here I don't use words please or could. Would you like a cup of tea? She offered me a cup of tea. Can you call me later? He asked her to call her later. If we ask someone not to do something, our sentences look like this. Please, don't forget the key when you leave the house. She asked or reminded me not to forget the key when I left the house. If you notice, when we report a negative sentences, we use only not to forget the key. Also, we have questions which start with what, which, who, when, where, why, how. In these kind of sentences, we need to change the position of the subject and verb. Let me show you some examples so it's easier for you to understand. For example, where do you live? She asked me where I lived. In this example, I didn't change the position of the question what where. As our question was in the present simple, I changed it to the past simple. And I also changed the word order. After the question what, we put the subject and the verb. Another example. Why are you not helping me? She asked me why I was not helping her. The question was asked in the present continuous form, and I changed it to the past continuous. When was she born? She asked her when she had been born. The question was asked in the past simple form, and I changed it to the past perfect. What have you done? He asked her what she had done. The question was asked in the present perfect form, and I changed it to the past perfect. In all these examples in indirect speech, after the question what, the subject and the main verb follow. I hope this was a clear and helpful explanation. And to check this, please follow the link in the video description to do the free grammar quiz to see if you understand this grammar correctly. Thank you for watching, and if this video was helpful for you, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, as it is much appreciated. Thank you and goodbye.